So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So, it is time to... Cruyff! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here.
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Pedri. Looking for the run. Danger averted for now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Vitinha. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. This is promising. Neymar. Vitinha. And he's managed to get rid. Cruyff has created one goal already. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And it's Lahm. Nice sequence of passes, this. Approaching the half-hour mark. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Brilliantly cut out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Lahm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. And here's Hullet. Hullet gets flagged offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. That has been cut short. And here's Hullet, and it's Neymar. Vieira. Cruyff.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Cross to the back post. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to...
And Cruyff! Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. And it's Vieira. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third quarter of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, he's been caught napping! And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira, Nedved, and the shots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Messi, and that has put paid to that. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bale. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, real chance to break. Vitinha. No way through. Could move up a gear here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to dink it in. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. And the counter is on. Now then. Lahm. Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's an excellent interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, Neymar. El
Barcelona
dorsal 6,
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 23. Se va a realizar un
Barcelona
cambio de jugadores.
looking to pass their way through. Great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
A real chance! Oh, that's fallen kindly here. Rijkaard is flagged offside. Back in possession and ready to go again. Foot in. And he welcomes it in. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Vieira. Oh, he's found some space here. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that should get the job done. And he's in on goal! Very nicely done. And here's Wirtz. That's tidy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a
Habrá 3
response?
minutos de descuento.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Messi. And Messi! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The take.
And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Chance to finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
Well, there are playmakers, and then there is one Sebastian Veron.
You put him right up there, do you?
Yes, I do. He has one or two defensive deficiencies, but creatively, he's gifted. He can pick an eye-of-the-needle pass to devastating effect.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lam. Oh, this looks sharp. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Hullet. Messi. A player who needs no introduction.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind...
Pedri! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vieira. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Veron. Has a go! Cleared without complication. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Veron really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And it's made sure that's not getting through. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Pedri. Vieira. And Jordi Alba. Wirtz. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball over the top. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Veron. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vitinha. And it's Vieira.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wirtz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, his positioning. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, he's onto this. Ronaldo chasing after it. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
And we're off
Será
again.
sustituido por el dorsal
Look, before
25.
they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi. Cristiano tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pedri. Jordi Alba. No way through there. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. They're urging. There's the hit! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking tough. And the shot!
Las asistencias del partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bale. Cruyff getting this one clear. Figo. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time.
Figo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Great ball, and he's in here. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard clears it away. Totti. Good pressure, determined, intense. Totti. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are having a ball here. It's one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's straight offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Totti. And he's certainly onside here. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
We expected better, and so did he. And it's Totti. Vieira. Totti. Real chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Madrid have it back and can go again. Wirtz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bale. Jordi Alba. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Some really good ball movement, and the counter is on. That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Time added on 4 minutes. He's had a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. That's that, the end. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.